Hey everyone, welcome to Low Sugar Spice and Everything Nice, my pretend little cooking show that's in honor of my mom who's been gone way too long. Tonight we're not doing much cooking actually. It's St. Patrick's Day and I work till 5:20, so when I walk in I don't feel like cooking a lot during the week when I work. So I'm just going to do a Mythbuster episode instead. Oh, so many people think it's too expensive to eat healthy, and I'm gonna prove that wrong. The very first thing I would suggest is not to be afraid of bulk packages like this, because I buy these chicken breasts whenever I see them, or pork chops, whatever protein. I buy that even though Mark and I are empty nesters, because for $10.31 I can get 6 chicken breasts, and we only need about 1.5 per meal. That's equivalent to about just about 6 ounces. So I usually, because I'm trying to save time during the work week, I usually pre-do them either like stir fry, I bake them, sometimes I throw them on the grill. And spices wise, I really like this garlic and salt-free spice from McCormick. It's an easy go-to spice, and then that way it goes with anything that you're making. Well, tonight I obviously wanted to get all green things, and I don't like corned beef and hash, so that was I put the kibosh on that. So the other tip that I have for saving money is these containers to have your salad fixings easily accessible, because when I get home, I'm not gonna feel like chopping up veggies. So that's why it's all about planning. I'm trying to make this so easy that you don't even think of, oh, it'd be easier to run through the drive-thru. That doesn't even compute. Mark and I haven't been through fast food for over a year now because of how much we like how we feel when we eat clean. So I threw together a beautiful little salad, threw my chicken on. Of course we have to have green dressing. This is the avocado cilantro. You gotta have some Jello. And of course some green pickles. And then for dessert, I made a high protein pistachio dessert. So it's high protein little cakes. I put some sugar-free pistachio pudding in the middle. I don't like pistachio, but Mark does. And then just a little bit of the already whipped, the zero sugar. So we got this whole meal, and it's beautiful and it's gonna be delicious, but that is not the good thing. The good thing is, guess how much, because I'm a budgety person. So for $10.31 for that bulk chicken, that's $1.72 each per chicken breast, and we need about 1.5 per person in order to get around 6 ounces. So I was able to do my protein for $5.16 for 2 people, $5.16. So you can't even get a decent value meal. So I already proved you wrong. So when you add the rest of my ingredients, I came up with probably about $9.06. So for $9.06, I'm feeding 2 people a very delicious, healthy meal. And it was like, what, maybe 15 minutes to put together? I don't even know if it was 15 minutes, because the trick is to have that chicken done ahead of time. But even if you have to cook that, we're talking less than 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe, you're able to put together a low cost, very healthy, good for you meal. So I think I did a pretty good job at busting that myth. But if you ever have any ideas for the next episode, just drop me a text or message. I would be totally open to anything. But otherwise, until next time, on Low Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice. Happy St. Patrick's Day!